How do you surrender while living in your purpose? Surrender doesn't mean sit back and chill, do nothing, relinquish personal responsibility. To surrender means to allow your purpose to flow through you. To surrender means to respond to the call. Surrender cannot have expectation or hope attached to it. Expectations and hopes are ego-derived, they're not source-driven. Real, true surrender is to let all projected thoughts and identity go. It's a willingness to follow the impulse with non-attachment. Surrender with ego is actually not surrender at all. This is what causes a lot of our hang-ups, right? So we can misjudge a situation or opportunity by attacking it with our thoughts or our ideas or our beliefs instead of feeling towards it with our heart. Surrender requires feeling and sensing. It requires embodiment. So you must go beyond thought, attachments, projections, fears, beliefs, and enter into your heart brain. So the heart is our power source. The heart's energetic power is 100 times that of the mind brain. The heart is the first organ to form in the fetus. It knows how to connect to all that is. It goes beyond reason. Your heart is where your purpose resides. And so to surrender into your purpose requires you to step into your heart space, to be with the wisdom of your heart. To surrender is to show up to the divine flow of life, faithfully devoted to the ever-present moment so that you can take purposeful action. Know that surrender does not mean inactivity. Surrender means responding from your heart space to what is being asked of you in the here and now. So, my question for you is, what is being asked of you? What tug of war is playing out between your mind and your heart? What have you perhaps been resisting by overindulging your ego? How is your mind holding you back? You see, resistance is the opposite of surrender. Resistance is what you are doing when you are overthinking, questioning, judging, worrying. Resistance is needing to know how it is all going to play out before taking that crucial first step. And because it is impossible to see the path's totality, you procrastinate beginning what might very well be your most important work. Your job here is not to figure it out. Your job is to be brave enough to let your heart lead. Embody it, live it, be more of it being your heart's purpose. It is through the experiencing, the taking purposeful action that you become wise. So can you get out of your mind and into your heart? Can you lead from the wiser heart space and surrender bravely? Besides, you really only ever make sense of things after the fact anyways.